Well, it seemed like a game that was kind of momentum swings, like crazy back and forth. You guys did some good things, maybe some things you want to improve on. What were your kind of overall thoughts?
Yeah, again, it's been creeping in a little bit in the last few weeks. Not just today. Kind of continued. We're hoping to get out of it, but even after the first period, we were up 2-0, but we didn't play our best game. But still, we take that to 2-0 lead, and to give it away like that, it's probably not good enough, right? And that's not going to win you any hockey games. So we're still looking for a whole team 60 minutes effort and for a little bit, and right now we don't have it. So that's why we were losing the game today.
There aren't very many games against these guys where there are almost no penalty minutes, and it even seemed like there were parts of the game where their fourth line wasn't even getting any shifts. What was kind of the contrast, I guess, for this game compared to some of the past games you've played here?
Yeah, I mean, playing a team like that, they're always going to play your heart. It's a rivalry game, so it's always dangerous. I think when they miss a few guys too, and it doesn't really matter. They want to beat us badly, and we want to beat them. So it's always a good matchup. So again, it's not easy to play in this building any night, but if you look at the game today, we didn't deserve to win either. So we were just holding on for a point, and when you do that, a lot of times you're going to end up losing. So we can look at it whatever we want, but at the end of the day, we have to be better, and we have to find our mojo, right? And it's not there yet.
You mentioned hanging on. Eric Portillo in the third period, some key saves. I know the last couple of weeks he's been the guy. What did you think of his performance, especially holding you in there late in the third there?
No, he was solid again today. He now his role changed a little bit. He's going to have some more action, so we have to wait and see. But it's not always good when you get scored on 4, 5, 6 goals a night, and the goalies are your best players. So we're not doing a good job in front of them, and that's an area we have to help them.
You did get Jacob Overari back though, and obviously he's playing a lot of minutes, but it seemed like he stepped right in, and it was pretty crucial for you. What did you see from him coming back here and playing a big role?
He was our best player today, and he was great. He was like we know him. He fit it right in and played unbelievable. So he gave us exactly what we wanted and what we needed, and he's great. I know the Kings coaching staff, they love them. You can see why.
Do you think that him playing the way he did up there and the minutes he did and the role he did gives him more confidence when he does come back down here, that maybe he can do a few more things, whereas up there he's kind of playing his own steady game, and here maybe a little more offense, a little more things down at this level?
Yeah, for sure. And here he gets a lot of ice time, and maybe not with the Kings, but it's good for him. That's why we want him to develop here, not just Mo, some other guys too, to get a lot of ice time. Same with Clarkie, right? They still make a lot of mistakes, but sometimes mistakes comes from being tired, and that's something they have to learn, right? So Mo's been good, and I'm not worried about him because he's such a good person too, and he gives us everything every night. So, but I was really happy for him that he had a good stretch with the Kings, for sure.
Nice to have Alex Turcotte back in the lineup again.
He was great. If I look at the forwards, he's probably one of our best forwards. So, he was great. We needed him. He does a lot of little things right. He's not always on the score sheet, but he does a lot of things right. And I liked him a lot today.
You mentioned guys developing there with Mo, and Brant Clark obviously is one of those guys. He's a rookie, but he plays so many minutes. I mean, is this is good, for him to look at Mo and see a guy who goes up there and plays well, but still gets sent back, still has things to work on. I mean, how important is it for him to see something like that and play with a guy like that?
Yeah, no, it's a learning process, and those kids are so young, and it's not easy, but I hope he knows that Clarky knows that having a guy like Mo on his side, that helps him actually a lot. So he should take advantage of that, and but I think he knows. And one of the big areas we wanted Clarky to improve is playing good defense, and the guy right next to him is playing the best defense, even in NHL level. So that's something he can learn from, and hopefully he gets a lot out of it.
Overtime, we talked a lot on the air that you seemed like you guys were playing okay, but the face-offs were hurt you in overtime. Do you feel like that was a point of emphasis maybe you can work on, is winning those face-offs in overtime?
Yeah, no, we were trying to switch it up, send some other guys in, and I don't know, for some reason it didn't help. Overall, our face-offs were just very, very average today. Yeah. If you don't win a face-off, you start to chase, right? And it's not, I can tell that it's not fun chasing the puck all the time, and when you lose a face-off. So it's definitely an area we have to get better. We have guys to do it. We just have to get it done every night.